What's up, guys? Welcome to the eighth episode of the Roma English podcast. Um, Today it's gonna be a bit of a transfer special. We're gonna discuss what we would do in the transfer market basically, and we have a budget of like you're gonna have to break even, and then you can spend another. What did we say? Did we say 30?
30.
30.
Yeah, good. So yeah, let's
We
just
ain't
start
rich.
off.
We ain't rich like that.
Yeah,
30
exactly.
is 30. I even think, honestly, to all the Roma fans watching, we are being hopeful when we say 30. Do not expect 30 extra millions to be spent because I do not see that happening.
Sasha
Mr.
still believes that
doesn't seem to want to spend.
yeah,
No,
no.
but I'm sorry, but honestly, what a team with money don't offer 17 for Smalling when the asking price for the last 6 months is 20. That's
Yeah,
not the
fair.
sign of someone who can spend freely, you know.
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely think we're not going to spend much. I don't think Dan is going to spend anything. But I get why we're negotiating because I think that firing Petraki would. I honestly believe that it was close to being a done deal when he got fired, and then just everything just slowed down.
Yeah, maybe.
But
I also think COVID stuffed it all up as well.
Yeah,
because
okay,
it was
for real,
almost
for
at
real.
the same time, you know.
Probably, yeah. But should we get into what we're gonna discuss and like the transfers? We'll start off with goalkeeper. What would you do? Like, would you change anything? Would you?
Yeah, I think that if it's possible and we get the right bid, I think we should sell Paul Lopez to get money to buy Juan Musso from Udinese. I think he is a class goalkeeper that, he had a pretty decent defense in front of him in Udinese despite their league position. And I think that he can bring, hopefully he can bring more consistency than Paul Lopez. However, I'm still not sure about how his footwork is, which needs to be pretty good in this formation since we play a lot out from the back. But I still think that Musso is an upgrade over Paul Lopez.
Yeah.
How old is he, by the way?
I think Musso is like 26, so he's not young, but he's not old either.
Goalkeepers have a longer duration.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, Sebe, on that, I think I agree with everything you said, and then it comes down to: would you rather have a keeper who's decent with their feet, or a keeper who's not going to make a mistake almost once a game?
Yeah,
which is what it's gotten to. However, I think what's realistically going to happen, and I think what is probably a better idea is not a better idea, but probably a wiser investment for now. Like the safer option is to give the guy one more chance, you know, one more season. I don't think it's unreasonable to expect an improvement in his second season, you know, once he's seen that the club have backed him and chosen him, you know, especially if he wants to fight for his place. I don't see a problem with doing that, especially if we consider we invested a lot. And it's almost like it's not a necessity. We shouldn't be doing that now. Maybe you do that once you've got everything else sorted out, you know, because there's a lot to do. But I don't think it's as a major concern as other positions in the team. If we get an offer that breaks even, I think take it. But I don't think that's gonna happen from what I've been seeing in the media.
No, Lopez stock has been plummeting recently.
No, I agree. I would, if we can break even with getting either Golini or Musso, I would probably do it just because I think they're better goalkeepers. That, like, sure, Paul Lopez might be better with his hand, but as you said, or with his feet, I think it's more important that they make good saves. I doubt we'll be able to break even, as in like we sell Paul Lopez for as much as we buy either one of those two. But if we could, I would do it. I doubt we will. So I would probably just leave it as it is.
I think you could get Golini for not that much money because he isn't like that highly sought after.
I don't think Atalanta will want to sell. I feel like they're in such a good position, and now they have the economic, like they have the muscles to actually be able to keep a hold of some of their players. So if they're gonna want to sell, going to be someone like Zapata, who they can get some big money for.
Yeah.
So
He's valued at 55, by the way.
yeah, like who I would definitely get if we could, by the way, but I doubt we could. Anyways, let's move on to center backs. I think there's more to talk about there. Who wants to start off?
I don't mind. I think it's man, because what's the point of talking about it? Because like we all know, everyone watching us three, we all know what the thing we're gonna say is buy Smalling.
Yeah,
But
no, that we all agree on.
That's just so obvious, and the fact that they can't get it done, it's like I just don't want to talk about it. It's actually it just like pisses you off because when you want to then go on to say things like get the striker, etc. How can we even dream of such things when they can't even get Smalling done? You know, it's taken them this long to.
And the annoying thing is United aren't going to play him. They're like just doing it to either milk more money or just to be, let's just say it, not nice. Yeah,
no, for real. But like, I mean, if you had the free hands, like, what would you do that's realistic? Because I think.
I think. Yeah,
also,
I think.
Who would you sell? I think that's fairly obvious, though.
I would.
Huh?
I would keep the starting the back three the same as last year, with Kolarov, Smalling, Mancini, because I think they balanced each other out very well. They figured out the role for every single one of them that fits them ideally, I think.
Yeah.
And they complemented each other very well.
I'm still worried about starting Kolarov as the center back, because I feel like there's just like the positioning. I feel like it's still gonna make too many mistakes if he's gonna get a whole season as a starter there. I would keep him as backup, honestly. Like,
I think he was the one that was the best out of the three when we switched the formation.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah. No, but what I would do anyways is I would obviously buy Smalling for 20. Like no doubt. Then I would sell Jesus and Fazio for like I don't know, 3 combined. No, 5 maybe.
No, we can get some money.
Chetin has gone to Verona officially.
Oh yeah, true.
So then we have
loan, like 1 million loan, I think.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but anyways, who else would I get? Oh yeah, then the rest I would keep, and I would probably get like another starter. I was thinking like Kosh from Freiburg. Apparently they put him up for sale like 15, if that's possible. Apparently he's very good. Someone like that's like a starter, like I don't know, like not super expensive still.
I would try to get someone young like Papetti for
I was gonna say that
for
too.
Small money. Like I don't think he's gonna go for more than like 8.
No, especially not since
are
getting relegated. So
yeah, I think that would be fantastic. I don't know. I think
I
that's the dream. But I think if it comes down to when Milik is really gonna be like this, I wouldn't mind getting Smalling for 20 and then getting Maximovic for under, and then they give us an extra 15 million.
Yeah,
and then we basically covered our defense for 5 million. That's not like the most exciting, but it's smart business, you know.
I was thinking also about Maximovic. I'm not sure. Like the only issue is I haven't rated him too highly before the season. So
but I don't think we need a. I think he is better than Fazio and Jesus as a backup, you know? And I think that's good enough, especially for that price.
Yeah. But if we somehow could, or it's not somehow because it's not unrealistic, but if we actually got Papetti, I think having him and Ibanez sometimes rotate into the lineup with the more experienced defenders, it could help them improve a lot.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Not fair. I think that's fairly reasonable. And then we've like.
Do you guys think they could be waiting for that reason? Because I mean, let's think right now they want a defensive mid or whatever, a Diawara equivalent or replacement, whatever you want to call it. Then they want a defender, etc. Do you think they could be waiting to have a look at the team and look at our players are improving before bringing signings in? I know that's very risky to do with such little time, but just because it's risky doesn't mean it's not what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
I would
mean,
want
possibly.
it to be that way.
Norwich coming back to the team, you know.
Yeah.
The thing,
Could have a look at him.
I would want it to be that way, but I don't know if with if it's Fienga or the Sanctis and Ryan Friedkin. I don't know if they like have the intelligence to even think of that. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Ryan.
But you know what I honestly think? Like, because I remember when Smalling came to us, there were like rumors about there being, like, we were looking at a center back, and there were rumors about there being another option that was like hadn't been released like until 2 days before he signed, and like no one knew that we were getting Smalling, and then we suddenly just got him. I honestly, and we've talked about this before in the group chat, that they don't, like, the big journalists don't seem to have good sources in Roma, that maybe like we're getting deals, like we're, you know,
The Mkhitaryan deal. I mean, how much media
Yeah.
cover was when we got Mkhitaryan?
no, exactly, like we're probably working on deals, but they're just not covered as much as others. 'Cause
So
I
my
just
problem
can't
with
see a reason why we're not doing anything. Like,
yeah, I also agree. Like, it doesn't make sense that we're not doing anything. My problem with that is, sure, they may have no connections to Roma, but for hypothetically, let's say we're making an offer for Tonali, why would Cellino keep quiet if we're keeping quiet?
yeah, no,
I mean,
Why are the other clubs were negotiating with obligated to not leak to the media?
yeah,
That
no,
doesn't
true.
make sense to me, you know.
Cellino even said multiple times that he would want Tonali at Roma. Why would he keep it secret if it
Yeah,
actually was?
Yeah, exactly.
No, we're definitely not negotiating for
No,
Tonali.
yeah,
I
no, but that
highly
was
doubt
literally.
that.
But I'm saying, like, teams don't keep that kind of stuff because it's like, if I wanna sell a player, right? Why would I keep an offer I'm receiving secret? I would
True.
be like, by the way, guys, they're getting this guy for 30, only 30. Okay, well, we're gonna offer 40. Then, you know, you want to try and inspire more bids. Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. That's why I don't know about that.
Unless
Fair.
the fact that Cellino doesn't want to see Tonali anywhere else and he keeps it quiet because he wants it to happen.
I would book a flight ticket to Bergamo or whatever, go to Brescia and give him a big kiss, like a big kiss. If that happens, I'm getting a tattoo. If we get
Yeah,
Tonali, I'm getting a tattoo.
I would get fried and kin like that.
Oh, that's brilliant. But anyways, we're getting off track. Is there anyone else you would buy? You would just get Smalling and Maximovic. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind another Ibanez type, like low price, you know, just, but you know, maybe let's wait on sit-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would do is I would also decide, I'm happy with Calafiori if they are confident Spinazzola stays fit enough to play majority of the games.
Yeah.
And Kolarov, I think, like if it's a case that Spinazzola needs to be subbed on the 60th, Kolarov can do it for 40 minutes. I mean, for 30 minutes, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not too concerned. I think, like, I keep seeing Roma want Kolasinac. No, please.
No.
My friend messaged that to me, and I love the guy, and I have to ignore my friend because I actually just want to tell him to fuck off when I see that shit. Like, honestly, Maxim, but then not only that, I'm saying, and then we see the Acuna thing, right?
Yeah.
Why is that happening when we have Bruno Perez as our only right wing back, or is Florenzi staying? But from what I understand, Florenzi doesn't want to stay. That's what.
No, but we haven't really heard any advanced rumors about Florenzi leaving.
Yeah.
Except Everton is still a kind of raw rumor.
I saw something saying along the lines that he wants to move on from Roma now.
You know what? Like, I remember when he was leaving, the actual reports were just that Fonseca didn't want him in the lineup, and he said you can either stay as a sub or you can leave. And Florenzi wanted to leave on loan so that he could play in the Euros, because they were still like, they were planned to be Euros this summer, obviously. So he went on loan without any options, which I think is a good sign, because if he really would have wanted to leave, I think there would have been options. And now
And what happens
Fonseca
if he
has
gets
apparently,
benched again?
huh?
What happens if he gets benched again? Is he going to leave again in
Yeah,
January?
no,
For the
exactly.
Euro?
I don't know, but I think it was just that, like, apparently Fonseca has more confidence in him, because Fonseca was going to bench him for Santon and Perez, because they were going to get Perez back as well.
Yeah,
And
but
then
that
he was
was
like, if I'm third choice, what the fuck am I gonna do here? Which I completely understand. Like
but that was back when we played the 4-back line, which isn't really suited for Florenzi.
exactly.
I think Fonseca sees him as a possibility in the right wing, but I hope.
Yeah,
he sees
no,
him.
exactly. So, and as you said, Seba, like there aren't many rumors about him. So I think I'm not saying he is staying, but like
I hope he does.
for me, most things indicate towards him
It just
staying.
makes logical sense for him
Yeah.
to. He is better than anyone. Like Conte showed us in 2016 how good he can be. Like
Yeah, for real.
Pirlo wants Florenzi to play right mid for him.
Exactly. And people
Like put
said
the
that.
dots together.
By the way, most of you probably haven't heard this, because who the fuck cares about Juve? I just heard a YouTuber talk about this. But apparently Pirlo has said that he might play 3 at the back, which is like, that's a sign
Well,
that he likes
he
Florenzi.
was at his best with 3 at the back, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, exactly. And that might be a sign that he thinks Florenzi can be a good right winger at 3 at the back. And I definitely believe it.
I don't see him going to Juve.
Right back.
Your audio dropped a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Mine.
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah, it's okay now.
But would you make any changes on the right back slot? I would obviously sell Santon, like clearly.
Like if we can keep if Florenzi's happy to stay and Fonseca's happy with that, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If we are gonna move on Florenzi for whatever reason, I think Hartebur, you have to try and do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it's unlikely and it's
I
maybe a
think
bit arrogant as a Roma fan given Atalanta's position in relation to us, but he would be a fantastic signing. And he has said more or less that he's ready to move on.
Yeah, I'll take either Hatebor or Klosterman, if that's possible.
Yeah, Klosterman. Klosterman can also
That'd
play
be
as centre back.
amazing.
I
Yeah,
would honestly,
exactly.
you know what? If we can get Klosterman for less than 25, which I heard there were rumors, or maybe even just like, yeah, no, but like
You
25
think
or
we're
less.
getting that cheap? You look so good.
I remember there were
Yeah, but-
rumors about like Leipzig swapping with Roma, like Schick plus like 5 million or something for Klosterman. So I don't know.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
In a
definitely. And I would play him
That
centre
guy-
back instead of Maximovic.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah, definitely.
yeah. But his
Right.
versatility is golden.
Exactly.
His versatility is, that would be such a good signing. But the Schick deal has stalled now.
Yeah, but apparently,
merge as favorites
yeah.
to replace Havertz.
But now I'm seeing a lot of like Leipzig apparently trying to weasel their way back in. Are we waiting for a? Because like now because I've seen Leipzig. Apparently Leipzig are preparing to meet with Roma, but that's at least what I read today. I don't know if like how reliable the source is, but I just don't. I mean, if it's going to end up being a 40 million transfer, fine. But I think if they're just going to offer us 30 million, just sell him to the live. Just sell him as fast as we can. Stop dragging it out. We don't have time.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
for real. I agree. But
And those
Million is a 5 million plus Valencia.
But you know what? It depends. Like if you found like, okay, Leverkusen are happy to pay like 28 or something, and you try to negotiate it up, and you know that, okay, so worst case scenario, we could sell him for like 28.
Yeah.
Then I think it's worth to keep negotiating, keep trying to bump the price up, and if you see that you're not making any progress, just sell him for 28, and because then you know you have 28 million to spend, even though you don't have them yet. You know.
And you know what?
I
United
get
should take
what
a
you're
lesson
saying.
from that.
Huh?
United should take a lesson from that.
True. But anyways, like, would you? So you would keep? Who would you keep as backup to Florenzi?
Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno Perez is fine. That's really fine. And
You're
hopefully
selling
Boa.
Karsdorp, I'm guessing. I would do that.
Oh, sorry. I was. If Fonseca likes him, I don't see why it's like when he played, injuries aside, he was very good going forward.
Yeah.
Like his passing from fullback was a lot better than everyone else's.
Wait, they're talking
Maybe aside from Kolarov.
Karsdorp, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Karsdorp.
yeah,
Oh, Cast.
Karsdorp.
Yeah, I thought you talked about Zappacosta.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, if it's possible, I would loan back Zappacosta and sell everyone else. Like, yeah, that's
Just
just me.
casually.
No, but seriously, like, the thing is, I would maybe possibly sell Karsdorp just because we can get more money for him, and I think Perez and Florencia are
I
good
saw
enough.
Karsdorp for like 5 million. Is that worth it?
Oh, 5, no. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
like
saw-
10, at least.
Yeah, no. If it was, I would agree with you. But that's why I don't.
Okay.
Like from what I'm seeing, it's not that much money.
Okay, if it's anything less than 10 million, then I'm keeping. And if both him and Fonseca, if it like works out personality-wise and stuff, I would keep him over.
I think he has
Perez.
that shitty Luca Pellegrini attitude. I don't want
Yeah,
that.
I get it, but like sporting, like if you just look at it sporting-wise, if he works with everyone else, I don't see a reason in getting rid of him because he's obviously a good player. So
Yeah, I agree. It's just I don't know about having like him and Spinazzola. That fitness record is not great, but I mean, if it's what is there to lose if the offers are 5 million and it's a thing of Florenzi, Bruno, and Karsdorp? Bruno won't care if Karsdorp passes him in the hierarchy. You know what I mean? Bruno doesn't. Bruno's vibing.
He has the same tattoo. He just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, dude, that guy, he's blonde.
what page is he on, Bruno?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
Hopefully not too much.
No, I don't think so either.
No,
if it's not too high, I would keep him.
This is the type of player that would get a pretty decent wage offer, and he was like, "Nah, bump it down. Relax. I don't need that much."
For real.
I just
I know Juan Jesus earns 3 million. He takes 1 from Bruno.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because this is like bullying Perez.
Juan Jesus rejected Cagliari.
No, did he actually? I
He
haven't
doesn't like what they
kept
offer.
up with news at all.
reject anyone.
Because he doesn't like the money they're
Bologna
offering.
also like 6 months ago.
I actually hate him on a personal level.
You know what? No, you know what? I would actually keep him because his 2 cents don't make any difference anyways.
No, but seriously, Juan Jesus would be happy to, should be happy to play in a mid-table Serie B team.
Oh, for real? Like, honestly, how can you reject Cagliari? You know you're not going to... We're at least getting 2 more players.
Yeah.
Center backs, I think. Then you're going to be like 6th choice.
No, I just remember
he doesn't care. He is a begging, greedy little bastard.
Yeah,
who wants to leech off the club.
I remember watching the first game of the season against Genoa with Fazio and Jesus playing, and I just had panic that this was going to be our center back pairing this season. I got actually scared.
Oh yeah, no, it was.
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about Jesus at all.
No,
Fuck
not fair.
Jesus.
Like, honestly,
The disgrace
but do you
of a
think we
human
can get
being.
rid of him? Like, is there any way of getting rid of him?
I guess
I don't know why there should be like if you do not play a certain number of games, we are allowed to terminate your contract.
True.
And if you're not good enough to play, then how dare for you? You're shit. Get good.
I'd
rather have beyond
because I know there are like legal. They can, because I remember with Icardi last season, they were talking about this, about him possibly suing them because you're not allowed to like tell a player you're not going to get playing time if they're under contract. Then it's like some kind of breachment, like it's workers agreement, that they have like in regular businesses. That's supposed to protect the ones that are working for you.
No,
So
but
I think it's not legally allowed.
I rather have
No,
the
well, I'm saying put that in the contract.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's like
You don't think it's allowed to be put in a contract?
I think so. Like it's very complicated. It's
like put in the contract. You play or shut up, idiot.
No, but I mean, surely because in a contract, both sides have to agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Something-
I don't know. I don't know
Because
exactly
like
how it
fucking
is. But
like Jesus and Pastore together are literally a top player worth of finances.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, them together, they make 6 million a year.
That's pretty insane.
That's like $1 million per game. Like,
Yeah.
can we just take a minute? We're paying them $1 million per game. This is honestly like Alexis Sanchez at United, because he played
And
more.
apparently-
he was better. So like,
Perotti rejected Besiktas, I think.
huh?
I hate all of them. I hate them. Stop being needy. Move on. Go.
Nah, but
Not gonna lie,
Being that like know when to move on. Please.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. They kind of represent some of the Roma fandom.
Well,
That's
I don't
great.
care. They're not the same Roma fandom as me then. They freaking bleeding us dry. You guys, we could have Icardi. We could afford Icardi with all the money those fools make.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Mauro.
true.
Mauro, of course, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
But
I don't care how nice they are, etc. As someone who has sit there and watched second place for 10 years, I'm tired of people holding the club back, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
no, fair.
if you're not
I think
contributing, just go.
I highly doubt Perotti won't leave. I think because from what I understand, he was doing his medical there, wasn't he? I think so.
Some
But
people
anyways,
are saying he's doing the medical, then he's not, and I don't know what is going on.
He said in the past that he will move on, and he will probably end his career in Argentina, and like he's
You swap
Yeah,
people.
you better.
so I doubt he's.
Fazio, can we sell Fazio? Why? We haven't
No,
sold anything.
Fazio isn't that bad compared to the other
No,
ones.
but we need to sell him. He earns 3 million.
Exactly. If he would
We need
make
to
less,
get that
I would
off the
keep him
books.
as backup.
Yeah,
I
I
would
agree. If he
honestly-
was willing to halve it, keep him.
Yeah. No, exactly. Like if he earned 1.5, I would definitely keep him as backup. I think he's a decent backup, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
Like 3 million, he earns more than what we're gonna offer Smalling, because Smalling is willing to take a wage cut. Is that
Yeah.
normal?
no, that's ridiculous. Like,
Anyways, we should probably move
Like,
on.
was Fazio gonna leave
Yeah.
if we didn't give him 3 million? Were we like, we had to lock down Fazio? Why did we give him so much money?
yeah, no,
Just tell him, okay, go, bro, we'll replace you. We really could have just done that.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like at the time, we gotta remember that when he had his contract extended, we had Monchi as our sporting director. So
And Fazio was coming off the Champions League season, right?
yeah,
Where
I
did
know.
he-
No, but I don't think that justifies it,
We
because
still had Monchi.
anyone with half a brain, anyone with half a brain can see what Fazio was doing is not sustainable.
Yeah,
With
no,
pace
for
like
real.
that in your prime.
The case with the Banyas.
Yeah. Anyways,
But
we,
yeah,
we
I
should we should probably move on, because I feel like this is we're just gonna get stuck in this discussion. We're not gonna go anywhere with
And
it.
Benatia wasn't a snake. No, I'm joking.
Okay, we're just moving on. Next episode will be without Sasha because he won't be a Roma fan anymore, apparently.
Yeah, so I made a rule that if we don't have, so initially it was a striker and Smalling, but I'll change it because they're clearly very incompetent. If we don't have Smalling done by the start of the market, I'll have to quit being a Roma fan.
What are you
That's
talking
a
about?
risky thing to say.
What are you talking about? We just got Pedro. Everything's good.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow. Okay, I'm not being serious, but surely, come on now.
Yeah, no, for real.
Come on now.
Yeah, but I highly doubt I'm almost 100% sure we're gonna get Smalling. I
Don't say that, please.
How how are we like? It's such an obvious signing.
It was supposed to be the most simple transfer market in like the history of football.
I know. I'm just gonna check if Smalling still has Roma in his bio. He had that until like a week ago, at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep, he still has official Roma and England footballer.
He's in our hearts.
Imagine he like goes to Everton and just doesn't change it.
Or imagine Inter and not changing it.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Conte would mess him up.
Oof. Anyways, left back, what would you do? Would you just keep Calafiori?
Spinazzola.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought we had discussed left back.
Yeah, it's Spinazzola, Calafiori.
No,
Yeah,
I would actually not do that. I would loan Calafiori out for at least one season because I feel like he's not quite.
That.
I don't think he's quite ready. And then I would either because by the way, Chilwell to Chelsea is done, so they now have 3.
Over.
Yeah, no, that's just ridiculous. But they have 3 left backs, so I would loan in Emerson for one season. Then next year Calafiori can come back and start. I would loan in Emerson with option to buy, but never trigger it because. Just
now you've revealed our plan. They'll never accept it.
I'm not telling them. Shut up.
but do you think But do you honestly think Chelsea would be willing to give us Emerson for 1 year loan, like even with an option?
Chelsea loan every player out.
Yeah.
But it's different. It's different because I'm sure they could find a buyer right now.
I don't know.
Let's be real. Who would spend decent money on Emerson right now?
They want 25 for
I thought he was good.
Guys, they want 25 for him.
Is he not worth 25?
He has played 10 games this season. Who's gonna pay 25 for a player that's played 10 games? Like,
let's just say like no one outside of England is gonna pay 25 for him.
No, exactly, and no one in England needs him except Leicester. But they're not.
I could get Emerson, but also, guys, I don't want to have. I'm not comfortable with having the 2 players of that caliber rotating. I don't know. Because it's like when people start getting angry, because both of them can be like top in Spinazzola and Emerson.
Fair.
I think it's important for team dynamic to have a clear.
Honestly, Honestly, I would like if it comes down to that, maybe I would get Kolasinac as backup for one season.
Kolasinac, I mean, I've heard it's hot trash.
Yeah,
and I've seen him be hot trash.
Yeah, no. Yeah. From what I've seen, he actually has a decent cross on him, and he's decent attacking, but he just makes defensive mistakes. So I think as a backup, he would be okay. Especially if
I would bring back Holebas.
He's like 36.
Just watch him score like that again. You know what I'm talking about.
Bring back Torosidis.
Yes. Dodo.
No.
He's in
Sampdoria. Is he still alive?
He's in Sampdoria now.
Really?
You know
who I would bring in? Honestly, I would bring in Chabalala and play him left back. I think if he puts on some muscle, I'm telling you.
Is he still alive?
Let's get serious now.
Yeah, Dodo is 28 and plays for Sampdoria.
What a guy. No, I don't know. I would bring in someone just to be backup for 1 year. Like, I don't know who. Like
Lazovic. You said it.
Yeah, I said it. I'm not sure about his defending, but yeah, if he's possible and if it's not too expensive, yeah, definitely Lazovic.
I'm just saying this. If we don't get Florenzi or Klosterman, I want Faraoni as right back.
Fair, yeah. He's very good at that in that role. He got a lot of assists at the start of the season.
He always was the. I remember in the first game against us, he torched us apart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he scored, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Milan already sell Rodriguez?
What?
Who?
No, I think
Rodriguez.
Oh, I think they did. Yeah, he's a good option.
I wouldn't mind him as a backup.
No, yeah. But I think he's the same as Kolasinac. Honestly, I think they're the same level and the same type of player.
Well, how much is Kolasinac going to cost? Because if it's a free 1 year loan, fine. If we actually have to pay anything for him, no, thank you.
No, honestly, look, I heard 10 to 15 millions. I think we could get him on loan. Wait, hold on. If we get him for 10 to 15, he gets, I don't know, let's say 10 starts, 3 assists. I think that's reasonable. We're gonna sell him for 15.
10 starts, 3 assists.
Yeah,
Probably. No, like
I'm telling you something. How much is Singo?
but he's on the right though.
Because you're telling me we could. No, but I mean, like what I'm saying is, when you could get the likes of a Singo, why would you go for the likes of a Kolasinac? Like, try find something that's actually progressive.
okay.
Has Singo ever disarmed robbers to try to rob you and him and his friends?
Cristante and Kolasinac should both leave football and go join the
No,
NFL.
that's a danger duo. Imagine having those two on the field at the same time. The opposition would just concede the game.
But no, I actually came up with a perfect solution. We get Singo, we play Perez and Spinazzola as left backs.
Yes.
And just have Singo and Florenzi.
We all
as right
know.
back.
I mean, we all know.
Honestly,
Because Spinazzola and Perez can just.
We all
the
know
wings,
Bruno Perez
emergency.
left is world class.
Definitely. The left foot of the right foot of Coutinho.
Yeah.
The right foot
no,
of Coutinho.
but you know what the thing is? Like his crossing with his right foot is anyways just chipping the ball in. Like it's just a chip. Surely he can do that with his left too. Like how hard can it be? I can do that.
No, he's gonna miss the ball and fall over.
No, but I actually think that's a very,
Right,
like,
so-
jokes aside, that's actually a very good idea. I'm
Yeah.
saying if we were to bring in even a left wing back, we should maybe just try and find one that can play both sides.
Yeah.
Even if it's not even if it's a very average player, he can play
No, I
both
agree.
sides.
I mean,
Acuna.
That's
Bruno,
fine.
Bruno can play
Pardon?
both. Spinazzola
Acuna.
can play both. Acuna, yeah. Having Spinazzola, Acuna, and Perez would have so much versatility because all of them can play on both sides.
Even Florenzi can. Like he has played a lot as,
Yeah, he
as a
played
left.
left wing.
Yeah, as a left wing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So he could probably do that too.
Yeah, having those four would be like.
And Florenzi can also play defensive midfielder, I think. So he could do the.
I mean,
I think
if-
he would be perfect for the Diawara role. I
He's
think.
too small.
Huh?
He's too small for it.
Maybe, but Diawara isn't too big either. Like
But he
he's not.
still has strength. You can tell Diawara is strong when he.
Yeah. All right. All right.
into one.
No, I'm not.
I
meaning
don't think
to start him.
Florenzi's composed enough.
No.
Maybe. I just mean like if needed, he could like.
But the
play
thing
a
is with
game or two there.
that the thing with Florenzi is they can play wing backs. He could probably play one of the left attacking mid slot as well.
Yeah.
Having Florenzi can solve crisis at 4 positions.
I think if I ever see Roma playing Florenzi, like, with all due respect, Sebe,
Yeah.
Florenzi
No.
at left attacking mid shows Roma have gone back 5 years.
Yeah, I agree.
But those years,
he could
were
in
still
emergency if we have 10 injuries, sure. But I don't want to see Florenzi anywhere near.
We're never gonna.
just play Florenzi there and buy Mattia Destro as a backup.
Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't mind Destro. No, okay, relax.
Just don't talk.
Relax. I'll silence myself. Let's
But
move on. I've been seeing.
Destro would actually be
Yeah.
a move. It would actually be like buying a player.
Would have to get. I'm sorry, but Destro would look sexy on the new kit on the back. It would actually look so good on the red one. Oh.
No, but if that happens, Destro can't use his 22. So he takes Zaniolo's 22, and Zaniolo takes the number 10.
Kick him.
This guy.
Kick him.
Guys, you know why Daniela has 22, right?
Yeah,
I think I do.
Kaka.
No, I think that's just a rumor. I think it's because Roma's birthday is on the 22nd of July.
No, that's how many tattoos he's planning to get of Sarah.
So I know you're joking, but it is actually because he loves Kaká.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know. I mean, he is.
It's just my favorite thing in sports, like the fact that we have the next Kaká. So,
Yeah,
True.
it's pretty great.
not you guys, but everyone else
Yeah.
who doesn't support Roma.
Fair. Anyways, midfield. What will you do in the midfield?
Brian! Goodbye.
Brian Tyson.
He's gone.
No, but honestly, if I could, I would get rid of Cristante as fast as I could.
Yeah,
For
doesn't
anything
matter.
above 15 million.
I'll get rid of him for 10.
I get
Yeah.
rid of him for 5 probably.
I'd buy for I'd pay a team money to get him.
Okay, nah.
Yeah, like
no, but you know, I was
realistically,
actually
wouldn't
serious
pay
about
any
5.
money for Cristante.
Yeah.
That is okay. If you could tell me, I could like 5. But why?
No, but just because we get rid of the wage, we get some money to spend. Like,
Yeah, but I just think it's like, why sell for 5 if like there's no doubt we could get in 5.
yeah, no. I just mean if every the only bid we get is 5, I would take
You
it.
take it. Okay, fine.
If it's the last day of the transfer market.
I
Rather
would,
than keeping
if
him,
someone just came to us and said, we're not paying for this guy, but we will take his salary, I would take it.
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways,
Um,
what else would you do? Would you buy anyone? Because I'm not.
So, Diawara, apparently Arsenal have bid 30.
Yeah.
Wait, how much?
Wait, what did you
30.
say?
Arsenal have bid 30.
I thought 50.
I thought you said
No,
50.
no. Sorry, sadly. 30.
The one time you
Um,
need Premier League to overspend.
30, and apparently the Torreira swap thing isn't out of the question, but apparently it hasn't needed at all.
I needed to take 30 or Torreira.
I would take
mean,
30 if you can tell me who's going to replace him, because are
if,
we going to then spend 50 on George?
if we get 30 and spend 35 on George,
No, we won't get Jorginho for 35. Chelsea 150, I
he
think.
doesn't even play.
You know
I
what?
know, but fucking English clubs, it's what they
Nah.
do.
I would honestly probably sell Diawara for 30 and take Jorginho for 45. I would honestly accept that.
I'll take it at 40. I'll take it for
Fair.
guys. Honestly, do you think Diawara ever reaching Jorginho's level is out of the question?
That's the thing. Like I can't decide on Diawara because at the start of the season, I thought he was like almost a world-class player. Best defensive midfielder in the Serie A, I would say, until the injury.
Yeah.
But then after that, I feel like he has gotten so much like his positioning is still good, but he's slower in a way. Like
It's sluggish.
yeah, he's sluggish and he forgets to run, it seems like sometimes, and then he's out of position. Like so I'm not sure. It depends. If he picks it up, I would definitely keep him no matter what. But if this is his level, then I would probably take Jorginho and sell Diawara. So I'm not sure.
If we could get 30 and somehow manage to get Thiago Mendes for 25 or even less, I would do that in a heartbeat.
I like
haven't seen
Croissant. Not Croissants. That guy for Lyon. That blonde guy in midfield for Lyon, who won everything against City. Let me tell you his name now.
Is it Thiago Mendes?
No.
Oh,
he's a
Thiago
blonde
Mendes
guy.
is in Lille.
No, he's in Lyon.
Is he?
Yeah.
He used to be in Lille, didn't he?
Yeah, but he went to Lyon this season.
Oh. Caqueret.
Never heard it.
Probably Caqueret.
Ugh, French.
What?
Sorry, we don't actually hate France that much. It's just
Yeah, I think it's.
Speak for yourself, Con.
but yeah, Caqueret.
Kake, this
Yeah.
guy, machine. He was everywhere.
I didn't know. I didn't watch the game too much. He's 170 though, centimeters. Quite
I
short.
don't care. He won everything in the field against City. He literally dominated them.
Makelele.
And he's 20.
I mean, if he's
if
good,
we could get him, if we left our
Him and
midfield,
single.
has a market value of 7 million. If we left our midfield and got him to him replace, in fact, sell Cristante, get him, have him back up Diawara and have
VR.
Villar, Cristante, Vertu do it.
I mean,
And
shit.
Pellegrini can play in midfield as well.
Yeah.
yeah, this is the thing. I'm not sure because I want to play Pellegrini in midfield in the Veretout role, but I don't think he can play alongside anyone but Diawara because I don't think anyone has the defensive is good enough defensively to make up for it. Veretout is good enough defensively, but not to make up for someone else.
What about that croissant guy?
Exactly. That Capquere. Yeah. No, that's the thing. But that
Did you say that croissant guy?
His name sounds like croissant.
It's Kakare. But he's a very, very, very good defender. And he's 5'9".
Oh, according to SofaScore, it's 170. I don't know how tall that is.
I don't know. Whatever.
Worked for Kante and Makalele.
I mean, true.
Yeah, they were also short, but I mean, it also depends on your system. But I also don't think we like with our 3 at the back. Do we really need more aerial support?
And Sonsi.
Oh yeah, Kante is even shorter. He's 169. So
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's too much of a problem. I'd really like if we did something like that.
But I like short defensive mids are the best. Like with Verratti as well. They just so like they just get in everywhere around the defender and like go between the legs and get the ball. It's just
no, I agree. But
I was
my issue is
today. Okay, I'm sorry.
Where does Villar play if Pellegrini is going to play in the midfield? Because I don't think he's good enough for that left winger cam spot.
But there's way more minutes than you think.
Yeah.
Like,
especially when injuries come into play.
I mean, like considering how much he played now, even, you know.
I mean, he's turning 23. I think it's time to maybe.
I mean, he just got into top football.
True.
I saw something today saying Roma might play Pedro, Mkhitaryan, and Zaniolo behind Dzeko.
Wait, in like 4-2-3-1.
I assume.
I do not.
I don't know. I don't even know if it was a media. I don't even know if it was a fan. I just saw something like that.
Okay.
I saw a tweet with some guy. I saw some tweet with a guy that tweeted Zaniolo, Mickey, Pedro, Messi.
Yes.
Huge stuff.
Accepted.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that sounds good. Should we move on to the attacking midfielders?
I think
I wouldn't do a thing. Yeah.
Maybe, the thing is, I want Kluivert and Under to have their chances, and I think Under could be a very ideal right attacking cam, but we already have 2 of those.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't mind selling those 2 and getting like Castrovilli.
But another central midfielder.
Conte, don't get triggered.
I wouldn't mind selling those 2 just to get Smalling. Just to get him, like bid 50 for to United and get Smalling. I don't even care. Just get the man.
Fair. Yeah.
The way you spelled praying, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I realize that. I realize that. I think I'm gonna change it because it's annoying me.
The Framing Mancini King. Nice.
It's the names we have anyway.
Bless you.
All right, striker. This one is good. This one's gonna be good.
So I saw we're looking at the one season wonder again, the Polish one, Piątek.
Oh no! I want either Belotti, Icardi, or if he changes attitude, Milk as well.
Just so you.
He gotta earn that second eye. He gotta earn it.
Milik
know
as
what?
well. That was just too saucy. That was too
You know what?
He gotta earn that.
I have read that he asked for 25 million over 5 years in salary. He wants 5 million per year in salary.
How much does Dzeko get? Who's
6?
this? Milik.
2 cents.
No, 7 maybe.
Is this Milik?
Yeah. Milik
That's
wants
less than
5.
Dzeko.
But he would be our highest earner after Dzeko is Pastore at 4.
Yes.
But you know what a striker is?
Yeah.
Obviously, the guy who's told you're going to be replacing Dzeko is going to be like, okay, well, then I want similar money. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
just, especially a guy in his prime.
He's barely played
coming
10
to
games
us.
a season. Like,
No, but you have to think about where he's coming from. Roma is a step down from Napoli
I know, no.
in his
I
eyes.
get why he's asking for it. I'm just saying, like, how can we afford that?
Easily, if we sell, I'm saying it would mean selling Dzeko. It would mean selling Dzeko.
And
But
who
if
would
we
be
do,
Oh yeah, maybe.
Zaniolo?
Bustos.
Is he worth? Yeah. No, I'm actually thinking that we keep Dzeko just for the mental, like,
That is fine as long as we get someone who's gonna replace Dzeko in 2 years,
yeah,
or
I-
someone who's gonna score 10 goals and then replace him next season.
yeah.
Just get Belotti, please. Just get him out of Torino.
Yeah, but I also
Just-
wish. But apparently they want 65 million, Sebe.
Free Belotti, please. I feel bad for him.
I also want Belotti, but 65.
Guys,
Yeah, that's
guys,
not gonna
we're
happen.
starting the Free Belotti hashtag on Twitter.
Yes.
Okay,
It's,
let's do it,
it's-
everyone.
We're gonna start it. Anyways, yeah, no, 65 is ridiculous, but yeah, if
You
we
can get
Belotti,
Zapata for 55.
huh?
You can get Zapata for 55, please.
Zapata for 55 is a robbery.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
That's what I
would
mean.
do it. He's
Of
never gonna
Atalanta,
go.
I'm saying Atalanta is robbing the buyer.
Why?
He's 29.
55.
He's 29.
He's
Wait.
29.
But you know what? He's the perfect
He's
striker
had
for
2
us.
good seasons.
Yeah,
True.
he failed. He wasn't anything special at Sampdoria.
No, true.
He's failed everywhere else he was. Napoli
Yeah.
failed.
Yeah.
I even
All
forgot.
right,
55. We could get Jovic for 55, I promise you.
True.
Ooh.
Jovic, but what does he want in wage? Because I think he wants a lot as well. Like 5.
Probably
I
like
don't
10
care.
million
Give
or
him out
some
what he
shit.
wants. I don't care.
No, but I'm thinking about having him as backup to Dzeko.
Just do a Bati.
Oh, you would imagine
Imagine how
Imagine
much.
going from the backup striker at
for-
Real Madrid to being the backup striker at Roma by choice.
Okay,
Imagine how
No.
many people.
No, you're right.
started Dzeko over Jovic.
Huh?
Yeah, honestly.
Imagine how many people would laugh at us for starting Dzeko over Jovic.
You know what? No, I would get Jovic and have Dzeko as backup to Jovic.
Yeah.
Suarez.
Yeah, make it happen.
Why? Are you mad? Suarez, you bring Suarez. We Scudetto challenges.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Luis Suarez, are you joking?
How can you
In
say no?
Serie A, you would
No,
get
I'm
25
sorry.
goals
How?
easily.
With what money? He wants like 15
Okay, no,
a year.
but 15 a year, yeah. But what do Barcelona want for him?
Nothing.
Like 30 at least.
Really? So if
Probably.
we were to sign him on a 1-year contract, it would cost us 45 million. That's what you're telling me.
These are just estimates. Like, I'm just guessing here.
Because you don't think Pedro could convince him to take like
A pay cut.
10 and then we give him a 2-year contract?
I mean,
Because
Yeah.
of the tax, if you also think you could even give him 5, because with the tax thing in Italy, it's 10.
Yeah.
I mean, if we say like this, you ever think Suarez is gonna stop and think, oh wait, I don't want those other teams. I want to go to Roma.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, like, we should just do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Go for it.
We should probably get him as. But maybe
Just throw
like
it in,
backup to
man.
Dzeko.
What a backup
So-
to If we got Suarez, we would definitely have to play two up front.
No,
If we weren't
just,
selling Dzeko.
Yeah.
But I think Suarez and Dzeko could work well together up front.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
The new Lorente Tevez.
Yeah.
But that means we're either benching Zaniolo, Pellegrini, or Mkhitaryan.
I don't give a
That's
shit.
fine. It's fucking Suarez. Like,
Who-
bro,
Who
please.
cares if we bench either Pellegrini or Mkhitaryan to have a Dzeko Suarez partnership?
Okay, fair. I'll accept that.
Like
Well,
Pellegrini, like I wouldn't mind. No, but it's not even. I would be okay with Pellegrini playing in midfield.
Yeah.
If it meant like a 4-3, it means go back to 4-3-1-2. Zaniolo behind Dzeko and Dzeko and
Or a 3-5.
Suarez. Or a 3-5-2. But then the problem with 3-5-2 is you bench one of Veretout or Diawara. Saying with the 4-3-1-2, you keep Pellegrini as the regista. You have Veretout as box to box and Diawara as the ball winning mid, and then you have your back four, whatever. Well, back four will get
we're back to back
Mancini
4
and
3 a game.
No, but Smalling Mancini back four was good. Like for a lot of the season.
Yeah. But we need completely new fullbacks if we're gonna go with.
It would
Probably,
honestly.
yeah. Well, no, Spinazzola is fine, I think.
Mm,
the problem was he was
wasn't
injured
good.
all the time.
He
As a
wasn't
left
really.
back. I
Not
thought
really.
he was good as a left back when he got the chance to play there.
Yeah, but we still don't have like. Then we would have to sell
Right
Florenzi,
Then we would have to buy a whole new right back.
Perez.
And you already know if we're going back to a 4 in the back, we're playing Kolarov left back. And
True.
no one is touching him.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to cope with that.
No.
But
But you know
yeah,
what?
so-
It would actually be exactly like the Scudetto season. Not exactly, but like
No, but
honestly, if you think about it,
Candela is quality.
huh?
Don't go
Exactly.
Kolarov to Candela, please.
Oh no. Okay, the midfield and forward.
Okay.
Diawara is like the Rossi. Okay, no, not Scudetto season.
He didn't
Like,
even play.
he's like, wait, Emerson is basically Veretout.
Luciano Zanetti was like the Rossi before De Rossi.
And Ibanez is Aldair. We've done it for you.
Yes, we have it, boys.
Fuck yeah.
We've done it for Fucking Santon is the new Tomasi. That's sorted when he plays in midfield. Apparently Santon is a midfielder now, don't you remember?
That is worse than Kalinic Del Vecchio. Santon Tomasi is worse.
But back on the, I wouldn't mind Piontek. I mean, he can score. I don't think like scoring at the way he scored is not a one-season wonder thing. I don't know.
Imagine him going to the Curva suit like this. Like, come on, that would make some noise.
Yeah, but he's also like he's a Milik lookalike. First of all, so no respect there.
He's
And then the
beaten.
other thing is he said some shit about I don't want to be a backup. Okay, sick, bro. Play for Sassuolo then. What's wrong with you?
Piontek is just a B-Tech Milik.
Literally, but I also think in a way Milik is a B-Tech Piontek.
No, Milik is the B-Tech Lewandowski and Piontek is the B-Tech Milik.
You know what? Wait.
No, Ronaldo El Fenomeno was the B-Tech Lewandowski.
Lewandowski to Roma, by the way.
I just checked Piontek's stats.
For
Yes,
Berlin.
3 goals from open play this whole season in the league.
That's a new striker, boys.
3 goals.
How many
Are you
goals
joking?
from open play has Kalinic scored?
I would. Kalinic has like 4.
6.
No, even
So then
6.
let's see Kalinic. What are we even talking about?
Team Kalinic, yes.
But yeah, this sucks. I don't think we're gonna get a striker at all. I think
We're not going to get
Kalinic 5 goals.
honestly, I won't be surprised if we get fucking Choupo-Moting or something
Yes.
retarded. Like,
He has more Champions League final appearances than us.
I'm sorry for saying the R word. was a slip.
It's alright.
But Choupo-Moting.
We went like an entire hour without it. So I mean, that's an
That's
achievement.
impressive.
And
No.
Yeah,
Bustos. Honestly, for me, striker Bustos. That's what I want.
Yeah,
That's what I
fair.
want.
That
That's
other
what
Brazilian
my
kid that Matteo was
expectations
talking
are.
about. Who
No,
was
but
that
ima-
Brazilian?
But guys, getting Choupo-Moting would be like the ultimate jab to Atalanta. Just subbing him in like the 80th minute against them just to play mind games.
Oh
Marcos
my
Paulo,
God.
I think, Conte.
Huh?
Yeah, but I don't know who he is, and
Oh.
we're not linked with him. So I mean,
Oh no,
Just
maybe
get-
we weren't. Yeah.
at least I don't think we're linked with him. Maybe Matteo's gonna call me an idiot later.
Or
You know
the
what you know what we should do? We should just go to the Polish league and check there because they obviously create.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Honestly, they are the striking kings.
yeah, they only create players who can score. That's it.
By the way, am I an R word for saying that we should get Gabigol?
Low key, like I would be hyped. Low key, if we did it, I would order a Gabigol shirt. I would
Yeah.
I would just.
How is
do it.
that low key hype?
Even if he scored like 3 goals or whatever, I would just be like Gabigol. He would be the new Jesus / Bruno Perez for me. Even
Yeah.
if he flopped, I'd just be like, oh, well, sick. Gabigol. Nah, but honestly, I actually think he could do some dangerous things at the end of Fonseca's attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just want a young scorer, like someone who just scores goals. That's
Honestly,
all I need.
I just want to feel what I felt when Destro was banging them and then lap dancing the pole. Those memories, those
No, like-
emotions, I want that back.
He
Like
can
that-
have the technique of Manolas as long as
I
he
mean-
scores. Like I
mean-
don't care.
I missed the hype around Destro was so much fun. Like when he was like bagging goals every game, it was so
I
much
mean,
fun to watch.
Destro, like, can we actually say something that we haven't appreciated about Fonseca at all?
What?
I think the fact, like, do you not remember how often? And I know he cut out like Florenzi, for example, but whatever. I don't think that wasn't like. So many of our other coaches were like, "This is Serie A. This is Serie A. We don't play youngsters because we need the experienced players." Like no one would get a chance, and you would have the same shit. At least Fonseca plays everyone, and we get to see what we have.
True.
Yeah, that's something that we don't appreciate. I think because it's
No, I
something I
agree.
remember complaining a hell of a lot about under Garcia and Spalletti.
Oh,
Yeah.
big time.
That's why it's good that we don't get Sari. That we didn't get Sari. That we're
You know,
talking about.
don't kill me for this, but I was just watching some old clips a couple of days ago from the 2010 season, and I just want to play with Vucinic, goal scoring and technique. He was a machine, honestly.
True.
No, Vucinic had a way of shooting that I just couldn't quite understand,
Yeah.
like how he hit the ball that hard. But
Yeah.
and yeah, but
Say what you
I
want
don't know.
about.
I think something
He
like
was already.
yeah, he was. But things like Leeds getting Rodrigo for 30 million plus 10 million bonuses. What are we? Are we actually just fucking useless? How
You
can
know
I
what?
accept that?
No. You know what? It's Premier League. Like we can't compare any league with Premier League because they get like 200 billion viewers per game. Like
Yeah.
they probably like.
I
don't
know,
know.
but my point is, it's Leeds. It's like Leeds are getting a great striker that is affordable. That's in our price range as far as I'm
Such a
Yeah.
We're not even
promoted teams to Premier League gets 150 mil to play around with. Both Aston Villa last season and Fulham the season before that.
I know they have the money, but my point is they didn't spend 90, they spent 30 plus bonuses.
Yeah.
Surely, like a team like Roma, striker is like probably on paper, right, in the media, the most important position in your team. It's the position that brings the fans. It's the position that gets you the wins.
Yeah.
And we're not prepared to invest 30 million in that position.
No, that's ridiculous. I agree.
I can't accept that. Like if that's how things are
But
going
honestly,
forward, I won't.
we already
accept
have
that.
our media.
Not that I
don't
can do
think-
anything about it.
We already have our media 3. It's been very obvious.
True.
fine, but
You know
then
what? No, we only have
if
one media
Dzeko
player.
doesn't go and score 20 goals next season, I won't be happy with you, Dan.
True.
Because if Dzeko doesn't deliver, that's on you. Because you're the one who put him in that position.
Yeah, friedkin.
Thing is, who can we get that is like 30 million that can be a backup to Dzeko?
But that's if we're keeping Dzeko, that's fine. That's fine. But then just get Bustos for 10 million. That's fine.
Yeah.
If we're moving on from Dzeko, they better be willing to invest 30 or 40. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, fully agree. But
No,
I think we would. I think if Dzeko leaves, we're gonna get someone. We're gonna get Milik probably. I don't know if I agree with that, but it's an
If
investment.
Dzeko goes to Juve, we will.
I wouldn't mind getting Gerard Moreno from is it Villarreal?
Yeah. I think
He
so.
seems to consistently performs.
True. Yeah,
Either
no,
I haven't watched him enough personally. I can't comment.
no, I've just seen his goal scoring record, and it's decent, you know.
I really like. Honestly, my probably my favorite is Avia from.
Granada, is it?
No, Osasuna.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that guy has just
think he
got
used to-
a ridiculous shot.
Yeah.
What about the guy from the second division, Segunda?
Who?
Oh,
The
yeah,
guy-
he's okay, but 20 million is a lot.
Who?
I mean,
well,
we're not even willing to spend. I mean, if we're gonna spend 20 on our backup, we might as well fucking spend 30 on Rodrigo.
yeah, but who was the guy? I can't remember the name. No, you know-
Nunez.
We should
Nunez,
get,
I think.
we should just get every Elche player and see if we can find the new VR.
Yeah, true. Viva
Imagine
Elche.
if we got Elche as our
Feeder
father
club.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, VR has brother.
True. How old is he? He's younger, right?
He's younger, yeah. Javier VR.
Oh yeah.
We need.
Getting
We know we need him.
Yeah.
We
Probably.
let's just take every VR we can get. We're at that state. We're at that state of the club right now.
Yeah. No, honestly.
But otherwise, I think. What would you guys do for striker?
As I said, I would just get someone young that can score. Like that can be
Bustos.
Dzeko. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
I'm happy with Bustos. I'll order a Bustos shirt if we get him.
Yeah. But
I've decided that my next shirt is our new striker. So there better be a new striker. Or you don't get my 1,000 rand.
You just gotta love
which
it.
is 100 euros.
Permanently.
guys, everyone go spread this to Friedkin. And I'm just telling you now, Friedkin, if you get someone like Kalinic or I don't know, someone else shit, Sasha will get a shirt and it won't be pretty. Like I'm not gonna make threats here because this is out on YouTube. I'm not, but I'm just
But
telling
now it's our. Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
I'm just.
But yeah, I think so. Also, I think we should say that just on transfers, Bertu's been made untouchable as well, but that one's by Fonseca.
Yeah.
We have. I think we spoke about Schick. Apparently, Juve offered us Khedira today for Dzeko. I don't know about that.
My God. Why? They left their standard with Rugani Bernadeschi.
Guys, by the way, Higuain has been put out of the put outside the roster.
I wouldn't mind that.
No, honestly, Pirlo said that he's outside of the squad in an interview. He's out. There's no turning back.
Apparently, he does want to go to Argentina.
Huh.
Because his mom is very sick.
But Pirlo has been merciless. He already named on an interview 10 players he don't want.
Really? Did he?
Yeah, Pirlo just thinks he's the next Conte. I actually low-key want him to stop now.
Yeah.
Dude, have some respect. But who are you, dude? Coming and telling Oaks, that, oh no, you're not part of the squad, you're not good enough, dude, when you've been coaching for 5 minutes. Relax.
I don't think
that's a bit hectic to me.
yet.
Yeah, no, I think it's ridiculous. Like,
I
how
hope
can
he
you just
flops.
say
I love
he's
Pirlo,
out?
but it'll be so funny.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't see how
Like
can you say.
it literally just Juve are broke, and you ruin your bargaining position on trying to sell Higuain. Why would I
Exactly.
sell Higuain? Why would I pay anything for Higuain now, bro? I know I can just get him for free. You stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Like shit like that. Shit like that is a sign of a inexperienced coach.
Yeah, exactly.
Really.
And that's why I'm gonna be so happy if you've finished outside of UCL. I'm gonna celebrate.
Like, look what Conte did when he signed. When he came, Icardi, you out. Nainggolan, you out. Perisic, you out. Perisic went to win the Champions League, so well done, Conte. You really showed him. And they got nothing for Nainggolan, and Icardi went to the Champions League final. Like,
yeah, and they
it's
lost
just a stupid
Zaniolo.
thing to do to come in. Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's stupid to come in with this whole you out, you out, you out. Just relax. You don't know anything, bro. You clearly were very incorrect about Perisic. Because trust me, Perisic could have been great at the left mid.
Yes,
Great.
But imagine if
Don't think
Fonseca.
so.
I don't think he works hard enough. I don't think he would have worked ever under Conte.
Perisic is the one that works hardest.
For me, Perisic works flipping hard. For Bayern,
I don't think he works hard in the defense in the same way. I think he presses, but if he has to track back and go into the penalty area to make a tackle, I don't know. I just don't see him because I don't think he's that.
But I don't know. I think with a back three like that, you are actually absurd. If you've got the best back three in Serie A, and it's the point where who were they playing at left mid in the end?
Ashley.
Fucking Young. You're telling me fucking Ashley Young is a better left mid than Perisic?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
I mean, imagine if Fonseca came in and from Shakhtar and he just kept saying like, "Dzeko, you're out. You have no place here. Get out. We don't need you. You're overhyped. Get the fuck out."
Oh,
I'd be like, who are you, bro? Why are you talking to people? Just calm down.
what I would love if De Rossi came in and just told some of the players he used to play with, "Nah, I'm sorry, you're not good enough. Get out."
De Rossi would just walk into the locker room and have like written on his palm, tattooed on his palm, "You're out," and then slap the people that he was.
So there's that whole thing about apparently the club are insisting that Fonseca get some kind of Italian assistant, and Fonseca is saying, so you don't trust me, I'm gonna resign or whatever. Someone else told me that's all fake, but
Yeah.
what if De Rossi became Fonseca's assistant? That'd be hard.
I've heard that De Rossi is gonna. I think I forgot to tweet about this, but I was gonna. That he's gonna be the. I can't remember exactly what the role is, but like, he was gonna work with the youth squad or something, presumably with his dad, who's the head coach of the youth team. I think he was gonna do like something like assistant coach, maybe. I can't remember.
They need to fire his dad. They need to get his dad out of the club.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Conte is just too fun to troll. I just can't help it.
Sasha, you I'm gonna use your words. You're being hectic now, you know. Like,
am I being hectic? I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit hectic.
Yeah, it's a haircut.
It must be.
As you said, he lost all his intelligence with the hair.
Yeah. It was all stored in the greasy mammal.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I will.
Yeah, no, for real. We should probably end the episode because this is nothing like we're not being productive.
Yeah, we have actually just been speaking shit for the last.
Yeah, this was the last such episode, by the way.
Forza PSG.
I'm sorry, this episode was weird. I think we're all like, I don't know if we're pissed with freaking what it is.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it's not like Roma have given us much to talk about.
Exactly. Being a Roma fan, it isn't like it isn't the best for your mental health always.
True.
It tends to like it gets in your head.
That's crazy. All right, see you in the next episode. Bye. We're just gonna.
Cheers, guys.